Thursday, episode 4842. We're going to be getting to our golden number here in 6 days. Let's make it, Wednesday? Next Wednesday, we're going to be on golden time. That's something to believe in. Do you see this thing? You hear this? Look at these wild lights in the fog. And there's a guy with looks like a blanket and stuff. Things are happening out there in the world. Somebody wearing sleeveless shirt? No, just two-tone. They got sleeves. The two-tone was making me think it was sleeveless and cold. Do you hear that sound? I hear some kind of weird jingles. It's like a ding-dangles kind of jingle. Hello, friends and neighbors. Welcome to another production of the program. Here we are on TV. Once again, once a day, every day. Turn on the machines and live forever. Here we go. I'm alive and I made it all the way back around here to Thursday. Who would have thought I would have made it this long? Some people say Thursday. Me too. You know? Like it looks like I'm sitting in traffic almost. And you think I'm sitting right in traffic? With the effects, with these new effects, it's like I'm sitting in traffic. It's like I live in the traffic zone. You ever sat in traffic? People did that on when they're trying to protest things. I'm gonna sit on the freeway until they get their way, whatever they want. Whatever you want, things that happen in the world, let's stop them. Today is Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. I'm going to sit in front of the road of time. No more moving. Let's sit here on Thursday. Can tomorrow just be Thursday part 2? Let's just move forward one day. What would be the difference? Let's just forget what we did today. Move forward tomorrow. Maybe some things got people, they did a lot of things. But, who's going to agree? Who can all agree on the same day? It's my birthday, the same day, twice day, 2 times, lady, you know? It's, Thursday. Yesterday was Wednesday. Tomorrow's going to be Friday. Oh, wow, Friday? Hey, that's the weekend. Remember last Friday? I think it was the Cream of the County Awards already only last Friday? Seems like a lifetime ago, but I think it was only a week ago. Last week. This week, not as much going on. This week, no Cream of the County Awards, at least for me. Maybe somebody else is having their own Cream of the County Awards. But I'm not personally doing that. I'm going here to just do this again. And tomorrow we're going to be back in the studio. It'll be good to have a Friday here. Like, oh man, remember when we used to be in the studio every Friday? Up until 1 week when we had 1 week out and then we came back here. It'll be like that. That's what we're going to be doing tomorrow. But what about today? I'm getting ahead of myself a little bit thinking about tomorrow. We've got to think about each moment as it takes us here to get, through everything else. I was doing the job today, back at the house. Yesterday I was here. It was mediumly early. Eating leftovers. And it was a good time. Sitting here eating leftovers. Meatball. I had some meatballs. I had some pizza. I had a couple of cookies. I don't remember all of it. What was I doing yesterday? Called some McDonald's. We were talking to my brother about for some reason, Forrest Gump. I like that topic. It's a good topic. I was thinking about Forrest Gump. I was thinking about health. I feel healthy. I'm very tired. But I think I know why. Uh-oh. spicy. We call it fire pizza for a reason. Yesterday, I was here on Wednesday. I joined the office and came right down here afterwards. Eating leftovers and sitting. They opened the bar, but not the kitchen, and I'm not a big drinker. I wanted the hot dogs. Personally, I was more excited for the hot dogs than the booze. You know, they have booze. They already had beers. Now they have booze. So if you want to get boozed up down there, right downstairs. But not hot dogs. They advertise hot dogs, but I guess they're only going to have them on the weekends. So, it's going to be drunk people in the bathroom. Woo! Spice. So I was here yesterday, doing the thing, eating the pizza, eating some meatballs, and I don't really remember all of it, but I went to my residence afterwards. I was pretty tired yesterday, but I decided to go see that movie a second time. Sometimes I like to see movies more than once. I went and saw John Woo movie, Silent Night. I saw it a second time in only a few days. Yesterday was Wednesday. I saw it for the first time on Sunday. Saw it Sunday afternoon, Monday, Tuesday. So 2 days between, and then I saw it again on Wednesday. Out in Lacey. It was very foggy. It's very foggy today, even you can kind of see it up there. How far can I point? Up there, it's the fog. That's not an effect. That's fog. So it's been real foggy out. It's just weird, you can't really see the road too well. And it's like you're looking at the lights. Lights in the fog. Telling you not to hit each other. But, I don't know, I got places to go. Driving's kind of dangerous in general. But in the fog, it's almost crazy, but I'm fogging driving. I'm fogging driving anyway. Shut the fog up. I'm gonna fog and drive anywhere I want. And I did. To the movies in Lacey yesterday to see the same movie again. But there was no talking in this movie. John Woo was kind of confused and I watched the interview with him later on that night, and maybe he doesn't speak English very well, so it makes sense for him not to have a movie with a lot of talking. This movie has basically no dialogue. It really makes it rewatchable. Because it's hard to remember. I wanted to see it a second time, and I did. Yesterday, I took my brother, drove through the fog at night, and saw. Tonight, I'm thinking about going to see this Flowers of the Killer Flowers Moon, whatever, 3.5 hour movie with Scorsese, and it's too long. I haven't seen it yet, but I think I'm gonna go tonight. I'm pretty tired, but I'm either gonna go like home and watch TV, or go to this movie and watch a movie. It's like a big TV that you pay for and has popcorn, and there's like a bunch of other people in there watching it. So I guess I'm gonna go see it, even though I haven't seen like The Irishman, which is like his last 3.5 hour movie. Really too long. Should make like 2 movies. Really have like a break. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Watch a 3-hour movie. It's like really too much. I mean, how am I gonna remember what happened in the beginning of the movie? And do I need to? It's like by the end of the movie, I'm like, what happened at the beginning of this movie? Spicy. Kind of the end of the run of Silent Night, and there's nobody there. But I ate a lot of popcorn. And they said they got refills on the bucket. And we got the bucket, and wow. Oh man. Probably could have done good to take it easy, but I didn't get sick. Went all in on it and I was fine, so could be worse. Watched the whole movie again. I mean, that movie is about 1 hour and 40 minutes, which is like a good amount of time. This movie is like 3 hours and 20 minutes. So, a lot more. But I'll probably go. I don't have anything else going on tonight, and I'm going to go after this. But I did go to the movie, and then we went home and watching TV, doing some sleeping, knitting. You know how it goes, don't you, by now? And then knit, sleep and knit, and then, what else? Sleeping, knitting. Could have slept more. I got home a little bit late. I guess I'm going to get home a little bit late this time, too. Well, maybe I should try to sleep. But I'll still get home, like, if the math works out, around before 11. But it's the solstice today, so it's like extra nighttime. Nighttime starts like before 5. Now it's like full on nighttime, but tomorrow it's going to start getting brighter until I'm annoyed. Definitely weird about daylight savings time is that when it's when like the sun is out, it's like it should be the opposite, but it's not for nighttime people, it's like for the daytime people, but I don't really understand how it works at all. Nobody knows, and nobody cares. They're just doing it. It's like, oh, it's daylight savings. I'm not going to ask a question. A foggy question. What the fuck? Yeah. sleeping, waking up, doing the job. I ate a hamburger, another cheeseburger, smash burger for lunch, and then come down here. I'm getting pizza at Thurston County's best pizza. We put up the award. I don't know if they're going to take down the old award and replace it, but I think eventually we're going to look at the award. There was somebody down there at Old School making a ruckus, and that was a little weird. I sat down at a table. Yeah, Old School's pretty bumping. Well, one of the people I know know the work schedules of that place now, but some people that were there, they weren't there, and I was like, hey, where's this worker? I know your schedule. Why do you know my schedule? Why are you following my schedule? That's not a thing to do. I didn't go to Panda Express yesterday. I was thinking about it, but I had quite a few leftovers, so I did that. Maybe Panda Express is better every 5 years or so instead of every week or couple of weeks. We're going to pass the time, and the message will pass more than 2 weeks since I went there. I think it's going to be farther, because it wasn't last Wednesday. It was the Wednesday before that. So like the final day that I should have been looking at it was yesterday. We might bend the rules a little bit and look at it today. Even though we're supposed to only look at 2 weeks, but I won't tell anybody if you don't, right? Hey, winky winky. Hey, can we just bend just between you and me? Why don't we bend the rules a little bit? Okay. Whoa, spicy. I still didn't get the D. I gotta do it by tomorrow. How am I gonna remember? I was like, this is how you remember. You have to make a gesture and a sound. I want to get the D's. So little, but so powerful. Say, D. Remember the D. The D. The D. D. You need D. Remember. Hooga taga, hooga taga, chooga chaga. And that's how you remember things. So, a bring D D D D. D D D D D D. D D D D. A D D D D D. Yo! A kadabumbo! Okay. It's like you're casting a spell on your stuff. A memory spell. And then I'm gonna remember. Come on, Amundo! That's my spell sound to remember. 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 I'm gonna remember something. I don't know if it worked last time I tried to do this. Well, I know I'm supposed to remember something, but what? Oh my god, that's like, is that worse? Maybe, I mean, it might lead to actual remembering at that point. If you, fake remember. Oh, I didn't real remember, I fake remember, but it worked out overall. do this thing. Maybe. Oh my God. Oh yeah, where's John Webster? Hasn't been answering the phone. No messages. You can call the number. Leave a message if you feel so inclined. Ah!
What?
It's the program on TV. Oh,
How are you doing?
yeah. Good. Oh, there's an emergency. It's going by. Well, it's a big one. They're honking. They don't always honk. This is an extra emergency. Whoa! They're honking their horns. Wow. You ever been involved in a fire?
Almost.
Kind of?
Yeah. I almost burned down my house one time.
How?
Well, I tell you you know crack lighters?
Pac-Man?
Crack lighter, you know?
Like an electric lighter?
Like a shitty lighter?
Yeah.
One time, I was using one and then
No emergencies! Whoa! Uh-huh.
And then I put it down on the counter and then I left. And then I thought I forgot something, so I walked back inside. And the thing exploded. It was on the counter on fire.
The lighter exploded from here?
But I set it down and then it blew up like right when I set it down, but I left. I didn't know. But I forgot something in the house. So I went back inside.
Where?
I was in Olympia.
Why did it almost burn down? I mean, how did it even spark up?
That's what I'm saying. Black lighters are dangerous.
How did it spark up though? It just did?
It just exploded.
And you came back and there was a fire?
Yeah, on the counter. So if I didn't come back, the house would have burned down. It would have been my fault, and I wouldn't have known why.
How'd you put it out?
Yeah, it was a small fire on the counter, but it could have been bigger.
How'd you put it out?
Oh,
Water?
it was right next to the city. Yeah.
Wow. There's a building that was on fire. It's almost rebuilt again. It's actually has lights and shit in it. But the whole building almost burned down. They say it was arson, but I think that they're trying to blame the homeless.
Well, yeah. That was like a couple years ago.
Yeah.
My mechanic. That was my mechanic.
Yeah, what happened to that guy?
Reopened in a different spot.
Where?
Oh.
Is it better? It's probably better, right?
Probably.
You haven't gone back since he moved?
No. It's too expensive. I have a different mechanic now.
It's cheaper?
Yeah.
You have a specific guy, though?
Uh-huh.
You keep going back to the same guy?
I haven't had to go back to the car hasn't broken down.
Does he have a jumpsuit?
Huh?
Your car guy, does he wear a jumpsuit?
No.
No, that's what they're supposed to wear. That's the car guy uniform.
I think he had people wearing suits.
So he doesn't actually do the work?
He probably does.
Or he doesn't wear his car guy suit?
I guess so. I don't know.
You gotta get real good fit on those car guy suits.
What?
How do you fit those? I mean, your whole body has got to fit in there. It's got to be custom.
Not for Michael Myers.
How did you shit?
That's Michael Myers.
How does Michael Myers shit?
I don't know.
And when?
I don't know. I'm gonna take a shower. Goodbye.
Bye-bye. What's in there?
This is one of the best things about Olympia. There we have so many of them. We can barely walk a mile without running one of these darn things. And they're so well maintained, so beautiful. You got trees, you got grass, you got flowers, you got it all. Best park in Thurston County goes to Squaxin Park. Woo!
Alright, first of all, and your name, huh? Right? Get a big round of applause for that. And come out and enjoy it. We love seeing you guys out there.
Pretty yell this guy.
Big time!
Why are you? Why are you in the park?
Say that again?
Why are you the park?
You know, I was just the person that was available to come right now.
But what's your association with the park?
I worked with the Parks Department as an arborist.
He's a real city guy! I'm yelling.
And we also had a lot of help from Sabrina.
We're in the city for real now. This is like the government, right? Be the government?
I'm going to decline that.
We're the government!
Give it up for the government.
It's only sponsored by the government now! See what Sabrina has to say about me yelling. Anything or just gonna ignore it? I was yelling about the government.
Can I do this for you? Nice. Okay, yeah, that's Ben. I used to work with Ben last summer, or 2 summers ago, I can't remember. Great seasonal job. If anyone's looking for a seasonal summer position, doing landscape maintenance for the city parks. You just get...
Hey, seasonal. What season is that? Seasonable? I don't want to call John Webster again, but I feel like I've exhausted it. Yeah, what about Yellow Fellow? With James, some truck called James. I mean, it's a Thursday, it's not really the right day for that, but
Hey, program. You know, just calling because I see you guys sometimes. I don't know what you guys are. Okay, it's me. I thought you weren't here right now. I'm really confused, bitch.
here's James.
What's that? Yeah, man. What? Okay, bye, bitch.
That's not nice, James. I wonder what James is, if he recovered. Maybe we should call him. I don't know. He's Yellow Fellow. Alright, found Yellow Fellow.
Hey, big guy.
Hey.
Hey, fella.
Hey.
How was your Thanksgiving?
Good.
Good turkey? How's the show going? I'm going to try to leave you some more voicemails here. I'm going to try to be a more active participant.
Oh, yeah.
Call me whenever, you're doing the show. And, I'll try to do my part as well. Because sometimes you might catch me when I'm getting off work. My schedule's just very busy. Hopefully things calm down again, but doing this recovery stuff takes up a lot of time. I'm working a lot.
I listen to this message a lot of times.
And, it's getting a little easier. And, there's a lot of people I need to reach out to, a lot of old friends who haven't heard from me in a while. I don't even know if a lot of these people want to hear from me again. Maybe some do, maybe some don't, maybe some of them will be upset with me for going off the radar for so long.
Please leave a message for 2232421.
Can't be too upset with the world right now. Bubblegum Dog is out.
It's Alabama. It's on Wednesday. We have the Halloween party. And if your life is medium, you don't have anything too bad going, then it's amazing. Bonbon, amazing. Bye, Future. Bonbon, amazing. What's up, Freddie, producer?
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thanks.
Alright, it's a program. Where are you? It's Thursday. Ugh. I got the fire in the hole. It's kind of spicy. I got some plans. I don't want to plan a lot of things, but I'm going to go visit the awards. That's one plan. I'm visiting awards. The other plan is going to McDonald's. And the third plan is going to the park. We're just going to get the camera up. Walking around with the camera, having more things. Maybe go take John Webster. John Webster, I guess, in a chair or something. Take him to the mall. Taking John Webster to the mall. They don't like cameras at the mall, but that's where you can take a wheelchair. Maybe if we're walking around with John Webster in a wheelchair and anybody tries to stop us, we'll say, "Have you seen this guy? Are you stopping us?" We can use political correctness to sway the security guards. Well, yeah, you can't do that. That's what security guards are saying. If you want to do a thing, hey, you can't do that. Security. The other plan is episode 5,000. We start planning it now. By the time we do it, like, it'll be a while, you know? So that's the plan with that. We're gonna wait for that thing, plan that thing, plan this thing. What about these books? Do you have a book coming up? I'm gonna start writing in this one so that I use it while it's there before it goes away. Also, we're gonna have to upgrade the tapes. That's something that we do, but one of them is gonna go into the next zone, one of these messages of future tapes, because we're using the original, but the other one is not going to. The one from last year. So when we start looking at last year, when it's going to be the beginning, when it's next year, it's going to be this year. But 2019 is going to be ending. We got to find the 2020 tape if we even made one. Well, you call us back here. You have about 25 minutes. Let's see if you make it. All right. Hey, future, that's the past. It's Thursday. Did you think through an hour and a half movie? You saw Silent Night twice in a row, and gonna see the whole longer thing. You writing stuff down. It's foggy outside, and it's Tuesday, and people are hanging out across the street. They got a hot dog yet? Bye, future. All right, take a look at this last couple of weeks here. Today is the 21st, so it's divisible by 7, meaning we're going to go back to the 14th, to the 7th, about December 7th. Oh, but maybe if it's 2 Wednesdays ago, I'm going to go one more extra day. I want to look at the Panda Express episode. But we're going to go back to what did I say? It's the 14th or no 7th. It's only one's divisible, that's how you know. What did I say? Oh, 14, no, 7. Wait, oh, yep. Uh-oh, too far.
I'd say the future is better.
We got Canada's own Poland and our back future. All didn't make it for the Thurston County Awards. Future, that's the past. Don't go somewhere, don't open Panda Express.
Hey, future, have you ever taken a shit in Canada?
And here we go for breakfast. It's another day, it's Wednesday. Oh, halfway through, bye future. Oh, well. Hey future. It's us, the past. How's my chef? How's you been navigating the fall? Is it French? All around the fall, got lamb pizza again. The rice bowl about a year ago, we figured out about that stuff that you do on Wednesdays at the place. That picture. We're having a Panda Express. So it's us. The past. It's Friday. Dick's just open. They got liquor there. We took some Blood Mats out there in Ohio. It's another place. Did you make it for the awards? It's the season is on there. But did you get food tomorrow by tonight? Past. It's Saturday. It's another time. 22. True. No, I'm gonna say next back future.
That's it, but.
Hello. Hey, future. It's us, the past. It's Sunday. Hit record and then I'm just going with it. Got a little bit gangbang. Did you get all that stuff going? What is the menu called? Just chicken? What is this? Chicken?
What
Who's around?
chicken?
Did you make it the season finale as well? Last couple until getting to the next ones, you know? Bye, Future. It's us in the past.
Hey, hello, Future. We're doing it. It's happening. We're in the 49th season, and we got so many more to go.
Did you make it to 50? Well, it's 49 now. Bye, Future. Hey, Future, it's us. The past. It's Tuesday, not Thursday. Freddy's mom got stuck in the stairwell. We're doing the Cream of the County Awards in Far East Crafton. Did you make it? Did you do number 11? It's a party. Bye, Future. I don't know what's number 11. Past.
Hey, Future, do you want beans?
Sweet beans. Dessert beans. Zucchini tortas. New needles. They last more than a month. Get those donuts, sweet beans, malasadas. Malasada. Bye, Future.
Sure.
Zucchini. That's the past. It's Thursday. We got the pizza. They still got all green pizzas on Thursdays. Meeting right now. We're it was after the phones when it's the day before the Thurston County Awards. Did you make it? My Future. It takes a lot to win. I can't believe it. It was a close race this year. That's fine. I almost didn't win. You know, when a long time ago, it's been like, what, this is 10 years.
Of the award show.
Yeah.
It's the 10th annual award show.
Been more for the program, but this is our 10th annual award show. And I always think about 10 years ago when I tried to win what was that award? This is the past.
Hey guys, did you guys know that Ice Spice got a new haircut and it's going viral? A photo I posted on makeup is currently going viral.
It's Saturday and we made it back to the home world in car by Future. I see the picture of the day took too. Future, it's us the past. Did you get a lazy eye? Did you finish eating the cereal? Did you ever get a hot dog? We got a community guideline strike for a weird reason that we're not sure about, and we're supposed to be bringing it up. Or otherwise, it's Sunday, it's the daytime. Did you get through the holidays and you're doing all this stuff? And look at Carl Sr.'s back there again. Hey, Carl Sr., all right, bye, Future. Bye. Hey, Future, it's us the past.
I'm gonna say it.
What? No, what are you doing? What? Oh, it's not a good time to do the message of the Future. Bye, Future. Hey, Future, it's us. The past. It's Tuesday. I'm alive and John Webster's out of the house. Neighbors have a fire. Keep him busy. Getting bad pizza. Is there bad pizza? Did you find it? Realness. I don't know what you're talking about. Bye. What pizza did you eat that day? Future, it's us the past. If you had to compare life to a food group, what do you think it would be?
Alabama, like.
Okay, it's Alabama. It's Wednesday at the Holiday Party. And if your life is medium, you don't have anything too bad going, then it's amazing. Bonbon, amazing. Bye, Future. Bonbon, amazing. Future's us the past. It's Thursday. Did you think through an hour and a half movie? You saw Silent Night twice in a row, and gonna see the whole longer thing. You writing stuff down. It's foggy outside, and it's Tuesday, and people are hanging out across the street. You got a hot dog yet? Bye, Future. No hot dogs. I'm kind of waiting for these hot dogs. All right. About 2019, last year. What other country stuff we got going these days? See if last year's even working. I want to look at 2020.
Invest in stocks that are gonna crash.
Bull
Market coming up.
It's us in the past. What do you say in the future?
Be good.
Better watch out. You made it. No change. Okay. I ate a whole burrito. I ate the whole thing. Bye. Future. It's us. Well, the tape fixed itself. I thought it was totally done for. I should bounce it while I have a chance.
That's the past. What do you have to say?
Keep it rocking. You make it to the top.
We're talking about Mark's family a little bit.
Yeah, what day is it?
The holiday season. I saw 2 movies. It's been raining.
Okay. You see the movie twice?
It's Friday, Future. Are you, have you dissolved the chains and transformed them into something better than chains? Like maybe like a tether or a safety harness? Alright, bye, Future.
What's going on here? Where's the...
Hey, Future, it's us in the past.
Keep it reeling and we'll keep it rocking.
Celebrate differences. Celebrate everybody's differences. It's important there, Future. And get out of the house.
Yeah, be creative.
Yeah. Hey, Future, that's the past.
Where's the dates or where's the video?
Heroin.
Well, I don't know what day it was. I don't know. I can't see the videos. Messed up. But getting down to it. We got about 10 minutes left today. And what? Where's the NBA tape? Well, I think I got like a ton of this tape. But I didn't plan it out very well. Who would have thought? See if we can sneak any of these commercials in here. Watching the commercials though, pretty closely. Oh.
So that was my first experience.
After your first experience doing what? Here's like 2 seconds of a commercial.
So that was my first experience as a scientific diplomat. A complete failure.
First news. So whoopee. This was my first experience as a scientific diplomat. Whoopi's got a funny hat. Beverly Crusher.
And you think that it will never go away. And you're right, it won't.
I'm waiting for the a commercial break, but I think they cut them all out. Oh.
But by your own admission, Rhaegar was a difficult man.
This is funny shirt. waiting for the commercial on here. But might never show up. Is that do an autopsy of an alien? Oh. This is a crusher.
Cover the truth, and I need your help to do it. Have you seen or heard anything that might suggest that someone else had a motive?
She's being a detective. Science and detection, you know? The science of detectiveness. The fast forward's hard to see through. Yeah, this tape was made in the 90s, though. I think it's probably taped off of actual TV. But where is it? Where's the commercials? We're going into the holodeck. Well, I don't know if they're going to show them, but we got about 7 minutes left, so we're just going to get through this. I'm going to try to find a tape with more things on it. Remember yesterday? Remember when I was, remember today? When I sat down here almost an hour ago? Not quite. It was about 15 minutes ago. I sat down here and I'm pretty tired. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I might sleep through this movie. I gotta go. I want to go. What's going on tomorrow? If I go now, I'm like, what, sleep more? I don't know if I'm going to end up sleeping more or less or the same amount. I am sleeping though. I got the itis, so I just ate a lot of pizza, a lot of cheese, and kind of oogie. We're doing about popcorn next. I ate so much popcorn yesterday. More today. Popcorn budget. I'm gonna start a popcorn budget. I'm eating so much fucking popcorn. Yesterday, today, I went to old school. I walked over here through the alley. We're not supposed to call people bums. But when I was a kid, there were these woods behind my house, and it was full of, you know, what do you call it? Vagabonds? What's the politically correct term? I call them vagabonds. There are these woods. Actually, it's kind of sad because they knocked down all the woods and they replaced it with like apartments. And I don't know who's living in those woods anyway, not a whole lot of people, but now it's like all apartments. Where are the kids gonna play? We were doing very wholesome playing back there, we were exploding things and kind of smashing stuff back there. Well, I mean, smashing stuff's a rite of passage for kids, right? Where are kids going to smash stuff these days? We call them the bum woods, which is not PC. But, well, yeah, you want to go meet me at the bum woods. This was before cell phones. Let me tell you, when I was young, we couldn't call anybody. We had to call our homes. And if you wanted to meet somewhere, you had to plan it. So we would, where am I going with this? Riding going to the bum woods, blowing stuff up, looking at camps and stuff. There was a campsite there. Between here and Old School Pizza where I eat, there's a alley that I walk through. They serve food there, and there used to be this like homeless shelter kind of, or like a, I don't know, retrieve or something. But now it's, I don't know, the building is this empty building. Right over there used to be a, it was a kitchen, a homeless kitchen, whatever it was. It was like a center. a helpful center for them, and they stopped running it, but the building is still there. It's like, hey, maybe just open the building, but I don't know what they're gonna do with it. But there's also like where they give out the free food, and also it's just like a place where people hang out in the alcoves, and I was walking through there with the pizza. That's where I saw that person in the wheelchair who was stuck in the divot and yelling. When was that? Was that more than a year ago? It's one of my main stories these days in my mind. The time I saw that person stuck in the divot and I tried to help, it didn't work out. I think it was maybe this year. Could have been last year. Everybody's thinking about, oh hey, this year and last year, you know, the years. It's all at least it's sick as hell, cyclical. I'm cyclical. I'm sick as lickle. And yeah, moving forward through this thing, and we have to get to the next thing. How many years is how many years? You know. Tomorrow, Saturday, Thursday, Friday. Tomorrow's Friday. Today, but what about tomorrow? Should I see if it's tomorrow? Where am I gonna go? I think I should just bite the bullet, bite the 3-hour bullet. It's a long bite, but I don't know. I'll do it. I don't know what it's about. I don't know the plot. Could be a lot of things. All I know is it's a Scorsese. I saw some 80s Scorsese movie. But I haven't even seen like all the classic Scorsese movies, so I can go watch those. I could go home and watch whatever ones I missed, or like that one about like Rin Tin. Is it Rin Tin Tin? There's a kid in the raft. Isn't like Scorsese made the cartoon about the raft? But this one's got the word murder in the title, so I assume there'll be some murder or killers. No, ooh. Somebody's revving their engine out there. Killer of the foul moon, not murderer. I guess there's murderers and then there's killers. What killers are, I mean, you could still be a murderer, or you could be both. Is it like all killers? Yeah. All murderers are killers, but maybe not all killers are murderers if you're doing it for only some kind of crazy justice. But how do you know? Who knows about what justice is? And there's no coming back from that. So that's why it's difficult to be, you can't really come back from a murder kind of deal. There's no coming back from it, is what I'm saying. So you're gonna be a killer, you're gonna be a murderer. You gotta decide which one and why, because there's no justification for killing, right? It goes a long time. You're gonna justify, your love, justify my love. That's like a Madonna song. Well, we're getting down to this thing. We have a few minutes left. Talk to Andrew. We looked at the past. Nobody's calling in. It's been like a week. Tomorrow's going to be Friday. It's going to be 1 week from the awards. And, thanks. Maybe I'm going to go try to find those tapes. I think there's some in the back seat. In my back seat, I have a bunch of these tapes, but I'm going to go find them. Where do you think they could be? Still back there? We're moving all this stuff in here from the thing on Friday. There was still a bunch of junk in the car. I never moved out. Maybe it's time. Thanks for watching. We're a bar fight. It's Thursday. We're on TCTV channel 22 on here. Ways to film on YouTube. 26 coming messages on TV. WaysToFilm.com. Check it out. Arena, South Carolina, second on board Northwest Thurston County, Washington State, USA. Thank you. See you, Washington. Thank you.